What I'll do is we'll go through the 7 streams of income and how much someone can expect to need to have saved for retirement. Because when you ask the question, hey, how much do I need to have saved for retirement? It depends on the income streams that you have. So the first thing that we'll do, and I think is the important place to start, is to recognize that most of us start with earned income. We work, we get paid, and then we take that money and we have to save a certain amount of it in certain assets that we know will generate an income for the rest of our retirement life. And normally, the way that those assets work are you're going to invest in either real estate, the stock market, or your own personal business. That normally these are going to be the 3 asset classes that you will place your money in. And then based on these asset classes, we know what the income streams that you receive are. The IRS says that they recognize 7 streams of income. Now, it's good to note that the numbers show that 65% of self-made millionaires have at least 3 streams of income, starting with earned income as number 1 for most of us. In fact, when you look at the millionaires, if 1 out of 10 people are millionaires, there is a large percentage of them that own a business. And we'll talk about profits from a business, but a large percentage of them have high earning jobs. And so that could be a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer. We see teachers also through their pensions become millionaires in retirement. That's very common. That accountants as well, IT people, people in technology, that all these streams create lots of millionaires. Naturally, finance, the field that I'm in, also creates a significant amount of millionaires. So when you're looking at earned income, starting with that is a great place to start. But we recognize if I'm going to stop working, then my money has to work. And that's when you have to start investing your earned income in these 3 asset classes to have access to those additional streams of income.